Hi everyone and welcome to Adelaide, a great city in South Australia, and the third quarter-final of this World Cup. We're looking forward to a great fixture. We know that South Africa are through to the semis, India are through, and it will be either Australia or Pakistan today. Pakistan support, no hesitation, Miss Barrel Huck, in saying bat first. It's the balance of the Australian team that is the real threat. Here we go, the third quarter-final of the World Cup. And runs straight away to Pakistan.
Pressure on themselves.
It'll run fine. That should be the first boundary of the match. It is. Here's a pull shot. Nicely played. Gee, worked that nicely to the onside. Edge and taken. Moved beautifully at first. Slip did Watson. So the ball before goes to the boundary. The next one's the wicket taker. That's 17 for the World Cup so far.
Commentators curse. What a catch from Watson in first slip. Mitchell Starc gets the breakthrough for Australia. In from batsman, gone. Good delivery, extra bounce going away from him. Edge, and look at the catch. That really is a excellent catch from Watson in first slip.
He must have had a good night's sleep, Mick. The no ghosts in his room like it was in Christchurch. He must have had a good night's sleep in Adelaide. Come out and play that first up.
What a shot. He's positive today, I'm glad. He's got some talent, this boy, Haris Sohail. And he's got to play his game.
Edge. Then another one's taken. This time it's the skipper. Good delivery from Hazelwood. Australia on a charge.
Yeah, excellent delivery from Josh Hazelwood. He just started to get his line right. It was full, it swung away. It was a low, sharp catch to the right from Michael Clark. It was just a good length, nipped away, shows the pace of this pitch. Good height, good technique again. And just looking out in the pitch now, Brad Haddin, something's happened. Someone looks like he's tread on his foot in the celebrations. He's called straight away for the physio.
A big shout on the thigh guard. Oh, there we go. It hits the leg stump. The bail lit up and all. It did not drop. There we go. And nothing.
Well, it's happened a couple of times now. You say it happened yesterday, Waz. It happened again.
Oh, he's got the edge first ball, but it's going to cost him 4 runs.
As per batsman. Oh, that's a good shot. He's thrown the kitchen sink at it. It's a boundary after a long time for Pakistan.
It wasn't a bad ball, but I tell you what, it was a hell of a shot.
Cracking shot. Harris really...
And that goes into the stands. That's a big hit from Misbah. It's the first 6 of this Pakistan innings.
Well, there he goes. That's what he was trying to do in the previous over. Maybe this one was just hit a little straighter, or attempted to hit straighter. But it's off somewhere near the middle and not the top edge this time.
Ball outside off stump. That's what he's going to do. That's in the air. Has it got the distance? It's good bowling change, and it's worked for Australia. Michael Clark playing the gamble. And Glenn Maxwell strikes.
For once, captaincy, bringing on Glenn Maxwell, hoping that Misbah would take him on. It was a cross-seam delivery that didn't spin, it went straight on. And Aaron Finch had a lot of time to move around, even though it is the short boundary. And the Victorian taking a very safe catch, getting a high five as well. But the Pakistan captain, Misbah al-Haq, out for 34.
Tries it again and gets it through. But he's trod on his stumps. The bails have come up. What's happened? Haddin's not sure. He wants you to check it. He thinks it might be his gloves that have hit the stumps. Maxwell thinks he's got a wicket. Umar Akmal doesn't know what's going on. And the ball's gone into the boundary for 4.
I saw them drop pretty quickly, so it's going to be interesting to see whether Brad Haddin's gloves were what initiated.
It's Brad Haddin.
Nowhere near it. Nowhere near it, Umar Akmal. He's played it beautifully, though. Out through to the keeper. The angle was good from Johnson. It was full and it was wide, and Sohail chased it. Another one goes down for Pakistan.
The big booming cover drive. Played that before. They are surprised. They can't believe it. Just angling away from the left-hander. Feet nowhere. Just throwing his hands. And a good catch to Brad Haddon. So Australia strike. The pressure on Pakistan continues. They lose their 4th wicket. He's out after getting a start like Misbah.
Yeah, Akmal, a dangerous player. Doesn't mind getting hold of them, but he's picked out the man
Himself here, Umar Akmal. He whacked his bat into the pad when he put this one straight down Finch's throat. As well he might, because it was a rank long hop really. He's hitting to a short side. He could have put this anywhere. And he hit it straight to Finch. He barely had to move. It's a good catch in the end. He kind of grasps it into his chest. And Maxwell playing a key role here. Dismissal of Misbah. And now Umar Akmal.
in the air he goes. He doesn't mess about, Afridi. He's down he comes, and he blisters a 4.
130 for 5.
A short one from Johnson. Does it get there? Oh, it's hanging in the air for some time. And a good effort from Johnson.
Yeah, leading edge as Maksud just looked to turn this on the leg side. Whether he got through the shot a bit too soon, but kind of ballooned back to Johnson. Just got his hand.
Him up, took it on, succeeds. 5 for 143 now. Afridi goes for it. It goes over the top of Finch in the deep. Off the bat, Finch probably thought, I'm in business again. But that is Afridi. Lower, is that the theory? There's Afridi's theory. Swing and swing hard, straight over the head of Haddon. Another boundary. Clark back at slip. And Afridi, he's picked the man out. It is straight down Finch's throat. And don't worry, he was ready for it. He knew he was in the game. And a bonus wicket. Another one for the Aussies.
Well, Pakistan being sucked in here by the short, square boundaries at the Adelaide Oval. A third catch out to Finch at deep mid-wicket. Afridi, that strong zone that we mentioned towards mid-wicket, but Finch right in the game all the time, takes a well-judged catch.
A mow, a slap, call it whatever you want, straight down the ground for a 4. Another short one, well played. This partnership's, oh, that's a silly throw. Who was that? That's going to go for 4. 4 overthrows. There's absolutely no need to throw that. Just trying to see who it was. It's Mitchell Johnson. It's just nothing on. He's got a rocket arm too, Mitchell Johnson. He's got the wrong caddy in today. He's got the wrong club. It's missed by a long way.
Tough one for Stephen Smith.
Anyway, there's a contest on. He's got him too. This might run all the way for 4. I tell you what, he's got his chest out here and he wants a piece of Stark and he's doing well. Oh, and got him a juggle from Mitchell Johnson at cover, but Hazelwood's got the wicket.
Well, it's another start for Pakistan. Another batsman's got a start and then got out with a reckless shot. Maksud just put his head down and just swung. He didn't care where it went. Mitch Johnson at the second grab takes it. And Maksud walks off with his head down thinking, oh, I was unlucky, but more, it was the shot. It was a poor shot.
But a lot of play and misses at the end. The angle around the wicket working a treat. And that'll be out. So Stark bowling into Snick Street, picking up another wicket.
Well, the hit and the miss continues for Pakistan. I've rarely seen a one-day innings where there's been so many predetermined shots. This time it was Wahab Riaz, outside edge, and an easy catch to Brad Haddon. Bowling around the wicket, he's done that. And he takes it, he just swirls underneath it for a while. And have a look at that smile. So wicket number 4 for Josh Hazlewood. Pakistan continue to fall in disarray, losing their 9th wicket.
That ball went a long way in the air, and most of the Aussie fielders were calling out yours hats. I don't think anyone else was keen to get under it, but the man with the gloves did a great job because that was a skyscraper.
That went that high. If that ball had ears, they would have popped. That's how high that ball went.
That's whacked over long on. One bounce into the fence. This time in the air, and it'll be the fine leg fielder. A good catch. It's been a very good fielding effort from Australia, and they finish off well. Mitchell Starc this time. They're never easy in the white. Mitchell Starc, they're never easy, and he did well to hang on to it. 2 wickets for Glenn Maxwell. Wickets for Josh Hazlewood. And Pakistan will have 213 to defend.
But we see early on they were none for 20 and lost the wickets early.
The bowling has been exceptional.
Here we go. Can Australia get there? Out of the reach, a second slip. Runs away to the boundary. Streaky. But works for Warner.
He's off.
Oh, that's worth a shout. This has got to be very close. It is. It was a good full straight delivery. And Finch plays across the line.
Yeah, look, live, that looked like it was smashing into some sort of straight, and he played a bit too square, Aaron Finch. Only one review, running out of time. Wow, I think the one thing for me, Aaron Finch really fell over, so he thought, I think it was a bit leg side. We'll have to see here.
Yeah, fair delivery. Let's move on to front on spin vision, please. Let's get in front on spin vision, gents. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at RTS, please. Doesn't look like any bat involved. No bat involved. So if we could go on to ball tracking, that would be great. Deepak. Ball tracking coming up. Pitched on. Impact in line. And hitting the stumps. So stay with your original decision. I will tell you when you're on screen. You're on screen now, Kumar.
And he likes to hit there. You've got to be careful because it's easy to get in on his pads.
It was a very similar ball to Aaron Finch, maybe a little bit more leg side.
In the air it goes, over cover. What a stroke. He's bullied that off the back foot. That's glorious. Absolutely glorious from Smith.
But at the moment, it doesn't look like anything else by the middle of the bat. He's just been in unbelievable form.
Mohamed Irfan's out. And in the air, will it be caught? What a great catch down a third man. Brad Alley just moving in. That was a great pace from Dave Warner, but coming clean hands and second wicket down now for the Australians.
Well, I'll be disappointed, Warner, because generally he's been looking for the short ball, and he got one here, and he's trying to help that square, I think, where it finally went. It's a good catch because he's coming in at pace. The ball is coming at pace to him, and a real pick-me-up for Pakistan just when they needed it.
And he's gone. So the first good bouncer works for Pakistan. The Australian captain, Michael Clarke, bounced out. And they're 3 wickets down.
Well, terrific, isn't it, from Misbah-ul-Haq. Gets his quickest man on, gets a man in that short leg position that we identified, but just a little bit deeper, and that's good on the front line. So a plan that has come together for Pakistan against Australia's captain. Pinpoint accuracy with the short ball, and Clarke can only spoon it up in the air. So big wicket for Pakistan. Clarke gone for 8, 59 for 3.
That's a nice shot again from Stephen Smith. It's been a feature of this short innings so far. He's cover driving, doesn't try to overhit it.
Good use of the feet there from Steve Smith. Look at that. He was able to get to the ball, turn it into a half volley and expose the onside.
How good a shot is that?
But he's still out there. The challenge continues. It's a top edge. Down the throat, a fine leg. Oh, he's dropped it. Can you believe it? That built that wicket up for the last and he clings it.
That is a huge error from Pakistan. Brilliant bowling from Wahab again. He's built to that nice ease, as Michael Slater said, and the catch goes down. An absolute dolly in the outfield. Down she goes.
What effect will that have? He went for the hook this time. He was fending in the previous overs. Well, he will have no answer to that question. Look at Wahab Riaz. He's given everything. What a spell he's bowled.
There's a pull shot, full of authority. That's exactly where he wanted it. That'll feel a whole lot better. Oh, that's threaded through. Well, that's the class of Watson as well. There's not been a lot of fluent stroke play just yet.
Watson has gone through that spell. A glorious, fabulous cricket shot. He's playing on a different surface. Brings up his 50 with the boundary. And how well he has played. His third consecutive 50 in this World Cup. And none more important than this. 52 or 51. It's been a game going at on two different ends. A struggle at the other and fluency with Stephen Smith.
Yeah, superb knock. Just the 51 balls. And as you said, Surab, it's almost like he's playing a different game to the others.
Oh, Watson goes bang. There's been plenty of good short stuff from Riaz. His spell was outstanding. Good passion, good fire. There's a big moment. Watson again goes bang. That'll be 4. Smith and Clark in the middle. Oh, yeah, look, he fancies a bit of that. Afridi over the top. Bang. What a shot that was. Oh, that's close. Did he get an inside edge? And he got a long way across, Steve Smith. We talked about, is there another twist? There's no referrals left. Aaron Finch used that one up early. It's been given. Was that going on to hit leg stump? There sounded like a couple of noises. Was it both pads? Well, changing back to quick bowling has worked. Got a long way across there, Steve Smith, but you feel it was a bit leg side-ish.
He walked a long way across, which I think led the umpire to believe that it's going to hit middle stump. It may have clipped top of leg. We'll find out after the...
Maxwell, third man's coming around and doesn't get there. Can you believe it? Riaz has got his hands on his head. It's the second catch that's gone down, and Pakistan miss another one. Sohail Khan was the man in the deep at third man. What about Maxwell? What type of shot was that?
Well, you got to feel for Wahab Riaz. He's created so many opportunities tonight. 2 have been grasped. This is an incredible shot from Glenn Maxwell, and another big miss. Defending 213, Pakistan just can't afford to put him down. It wasn't straightforward.
Pulled away into the deep. And that will be a boundary for Maxwell. That's his second one of the night. Oh, beautifully timed and well placed for Watson. He's been out there a while. Maxwell punches it through the onside. It was flicked off the toes, and that'll be another boundary to him.
That's a terrific shot. I mean, he might have been expecting another short ball from Wahab.
Us Yorker. And what is that from Maxwell? He's cut it. It's the walk-away cut shot pull.
Okay, please describe that, Athos. From the coaching manual.
We've had the walk-away cut shot. The walk-away cut shot without looking at the ball. Backs away. You wonder where he's looking to hit this. It cramps in for room, and somehow he's got this wide of third man.
That's just not fair.
50 up for Shane Watson. He got dropped early on in his innings, but he's weathered the storm. And then a short one into the deep, and it's over the top. It's over Riaz. Fine leg. And tonight. Pulled into the deep and over square leg for 6. for Shane Watson. It hasn't come easy against Rajas.
Cracking game, that one.
And that's fine. That'll race away for a boundary. Gives himself some room, and that's all the way back for Glenn Maxwell. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah, it's an incredible shot, isn't it? He's giving himself room, he's showing his stumps.
And that's through, and there it is. Australia win, and they go through to the semi-final. And Shane Watson hits the winning runs. A wonderful night of cricket for the Australians.